Hello there, welcome to JonnyBuildz. I am your host, of course, Johnny, and this is what we've been working on for the last few weeks with a little interlude for the UCS tie interceptor and stuff. Hi everybody, hi Bunny, hi Vab, hi Ben. Who else we got? We got Panda in here. Hello, good to see you all. I know some of you came from Clicking Cliff's little early stream that he did, but I appreciate everybody being here. Thanks for tuning in. I like to have fun and chat with everyone. Hi, Texas. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. So, as you can see, this is where we're at with a non-Lego set. This is the FunWhole, and that's W-H-O-L-E. This is the FunWhole Medieval Pier Inn that actually looks really fantastic. I'll be talking more about the build as I go, but I do want to show you guys how it looks all lit up because all the lights are in here. So here we go. And actually I'm going to turn off the lights so you can see it better. I think it is really cool. We're going to do some rotating with it. Yes, non-Lego still, finishing it up. Hi Cyberbricks, thank you for tuning in. Good to see you. But it is non-Lego, but look at what they do with... Yeah. Again, I think I'll give you my initial overall. We're not quite done. We only have a few more bags to go, and they're smaller bags and stuff. But my overall thing of the quality of the Lego bricks, of the bricks themselves, is about a B+. The plates especially tend to bend a little bit, and the build quality of the overall structure, about a B+. There are some times, like this roof part is only held on by 2 studs. Some parts are weak. Some parts, when you're building it, don't have much to keep it where it is. And then you put it together, kind of. So build quality, I would say, is also a B+. But I have to say, whoops, I'm making my chicken fall over. I have to say the lighting definitely makes it like worth it because it's built into the set. So I mean, like, hey Seth, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Hi everybody. Really appreciate everyone tuning in. It just looks like a fantastic set with the lighting. So we are going to finish it up. And of course I forgot my box over here. So the FunWhole box is large because it's 2,100 pieces. And so let's put it this way. I know it's not Lego. Quality is very on par with Lego. Not 100%, but very on par. Plate, like I said, the plates, they tend to bend a little bit and stuff. Especially. So not quite 100% on par with Lego. Build quality also not quite on par with Lego. However, pricing-wise, this was 2,100 pieces with lights. I got it at an auction brand new for 40 bucks. It is on sale on Amazon for like 80 or 90 bucks. So for that many pieces, for this kind of a set, you really can't go wrong. And there's nothing wrong with getting stuff that is non-Lego. So you can't go wrong with the pricing for something like this. Yes, very, very good deal. And look at it. So here's one thing I wanted to point out. It's not the easiest to tell, but like these, instead of being white, these are ivory. They're not even an off-white. These are like an ivory color. And the green, we see that in like the Natural History Museum that came out last year. Very similar green, like the olivey green, but these ivory pieces really, really look nice as opposed to just white. So things like that. Yes, FunWhole is the brand, F-U-N-W-H-O-L-E. They actually have probably about 30 sets. There's one that's a lighthouse that I've seen. There's several medieval sets, several city set style type things. There's a couple steampunk things. So they do a good job. They are. That's exactly it. And that's why I got this, is because I wanted to see how a non-Lego set would compare to Lego. And I have to say, it was challenging to put the lighting in, but it was part of the build. Whereas I have the Pac-Man set over here. You can just barely see it up here. The ghosts are right here. So I built the Pac-Man set, and then I got the lighting and sound kit for it, and I had to take things off and apart and stuff and fish things through. It took me about an hour and a half to do all the lighting. This, the way the lighting is, you have to build it into it. It just wouldn't work, you know. So it just works better this way. So, all right. So what we're gonna do is we are starting on. I found this. No, actually, my wife found this. My wife found the sails, the canvas. So there they go. So we are on bag number 10 and finishing things up. This is bag number, or that's part number 4. We're going to finish things up. So let me get my timer up. And ready, 3, 2, 1, boom. There we go. All right. So bags number 10. The bags are very similar to Lego as well. That's 11. There's not that many pieces left to go. There's a lot of just like finishing stuff. We're going to have characters to finish. Yeah, I think those are the only 2 bags. And the rest of 5, but we're done with that. We have all the lighting put in. The only thing we have to do is figure out where we're going to be putting the battery box. And the last circuit board. The last joiner for the boards. Where that's going to go. So, but anyway, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. Hey Greg, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, that's kind of one of my questions I always ask on my streams is, what did everyone have for dinner? How's everyone doing tonight? You know, what's keeping you occupied? You know what? You can say blasphemy, not Lego. It's great. Look, they even have similar bags to what Lego has. Only this one's green. And we've got a dog. Little doggy. Spaghetti, nice. I had, oh, I can't even remember what it was. I had some kind of, not a bolognese, but it was like a beef, pseudo-Italian thing. Look, instead of a pumpkin, it's like squash. It's like a gourd. So, hope everyone's having a great night. What is on the horizon for you to buy for Lego? Bumblebee is coming up in a week and a half. I am excited for that. All right, let's see where we go with this. Okay. So, they're already getting us to the point where we join this. Whoop. Don't want to knock things off back there. All right, so now they're like, okay, you've got this stuff here. Let's see what you do with it. So we're gonna put this where it's supposed to go. It's nice that it's a USB connection. So yes, yeah, the Kohl's does. I haven't seen. And here's the funny thing: there is no leaks about Bumblebee, and we are a week and a half out from him being released on June 1st. They've only done that with a few sets. They did that with the AT-AT as a surprise and a couple other sets. It's very hush-hush. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Okay, so we got to put this wiring. We're putting it on a flat piece. Okay. So they want me to put this last wire stuff on a flat piece. All right, you guys can't see that, sorry. That. So we're gonna take all these wires, and we have this are joined up. So we're gonna take the sticker off. The Moff Gideon Fig and Mando armor. Yeah. July new releases. What are July new releases? What's coming? What is coming? All right, so let's put this right here in the middle. As best as I can. Oh, look, they even have it stamped. You can't see that, but it says FO for FunWhole. Okay. Ooh, that's good. There we go. Stamped. Now we put it 3 in. So let's move some of these wires out of the way. There we go. That's in there. Oh, now we're going to build around it so you can't see the wiring. That's so great. That is definitely part of what they do with this set. So, all right. So we're going to put some of these down so they're stamped down. So, okay. So we got this, that. 3 months of Lego not putting out sets so I can get. Yeah, I get that. Okay, so where's this going? All right, so this is going straight down. Is it though? No, it's going that way. Okay. And we're building a hook thing. Yeah, we're putting all kinds of stuff here together. All kinds of little extras and doodads. Hey, Clicking Cliff, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the shout out to have everyone tune in. Really appreciate it. We are building non-Lego, and it is pretty awesome. So we have two. This one I need to put on still, the long one. This one is the short one. So I got to do some knots. All right. And I am not the best at knots. So I'm just going to make do with what I can. So, whoop, can't even get it. Can't get it in the hole. I built Mega Blocks a long time ago, back whenever it kind of first came out, and I was not impressed with it. They've gotten a lot better. Obviously, they have the Pokemon franchise, which does them well. Let's knot that. Come on. They are supposedly better quality, but I have not built any in a while, so that may be something I have to do, you know? We'll see. Okay, there we go. That's knotted. Because this is a JonnyBuildz channel. This is not Johnny Does Lego channel. This is build, so it can be anything. Any kind of building. Jerry, you know what? I'm finishing up, so. Alright, okay. Oh, we're putting it here, and we have another hook. That's a fish. Where's the other hook? There's the other hook. Other hook. So. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, where's that going? Oh, it's going to go up here. Okay, so let's knot this. Yeah. I'm used to it. So, like I was saying, Bumblebee has not been leaked at all. My guess is like the week of, or like before the weekend that he releases, like there will be something that Lego teases for him. And I am excited for that. Man, I do not like string. Get that through? No. There we go. Get it? Ah! Just missed. Some cap seals. Oh, you missed me turn. Oh no, you saw me turn it on. So, all right, we got that. No, it's not that I need glass. My fingers are too big. Like I cannot. This stuff just little delicate, detailed stuff. I just cannot do. All right, there we go. Got those both done. All right, so we're gonna have this guy hang from here and go over this. Ah! And then we have two little things here to put it on so that it binds up. So this goes right here. Kind of a neat idea. All right. So let's take our barrel right here. Goes over top. And then it hooks onto there. So there's our barrel hanging out. Yay! Big Vienna sausage. That's right. Yeah, I got big hands. So enjoy dinner, Ben. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so now we're going all around this thing, putting on extra little doodads and stuff like that. So let's, whoops, pull off a plant. So yeah, there has been no leaks of Bumblebee. All right, so we're opening. Well, this guy is open, so we're putting a tree branch here over top of the lantern, and another tree branch over this. So we're disguising some more of the wiring that's been done. So, all right. Nope, not that. Regular 2x1. So yeah, no Bumblebee yet. No Bumblebee yet. And so far, we've only seen the initial images of Baradur, which looks fantastic, I have to say. Oh, I just saw it. Where is it? There it is. It's hiding under a leaf. See, I think they're gonna, I really, really, really think, if they're smart, oh, 2 ways to build. So you can do this 2 ways. You can do this outside or inside. So outside, going back over here, I think we'll do it this way. Outside, you can have this over top of everything here. It's like a little fence to get in. And then we're going to hang fish over here. So we got some fish that we are going to hang up. This is actually kind of cool how they do these things. Soundwave is another possibility. I really think so. Whenever they had Optimus come out, they had on the inside of the front cover, they had a picture of Optimus, Bumblebee, Megatron, and Starscream. Now, I'm not all about alluding to things and stuff, and I know they can do whatever they want, but to me, those are the 4 I would have as my first run. All right, so we got our 2 fish hanging out, as fish do, and there they are. All right. So a Shockwave set would be cool as well. See, and everyone talks about Lego having an issue with guns. They don't. They say that. They say they don't put guns in things, but they have blasters and stuff. They had guns with the pirate sets and still do, where they have pistols and things like that. It's ridiculous that they say that sort of thing, because it's very disingenuous. So they really could do a Megatron as the classic. And they've already done Optimus and Bumblebee as Gen 1. So they really could do it. I think they should. And no one would bat an eye, because they'd say it's nostalgia, you know? So like, ooh, that's interesting. So that's a little short ladder. And that goes over this. Kind of cool. There we go. And this goes here. Okay. We're putting some other plants on that go up here on the back end. So I think it can. Like some people have commented and said, hey, they could do them as the tank. Well, if they're going to do the tank one, they might as well just do the gun. It's the same thing. It's just one's mobile. You know what I mean? It just makes no sense to not do what people would want. They don't, because they don't have to make it exact. So they could find ways around that. And I'm sure they would have no problem getting the Walther license anyway. I'm sure they would be tickled pink to be like, yes, do a Megatron. Why, yes, he's modeled after our thing. Sure. I don't think that would be an issue. It did, but I think people were just silly because they're not thinking. Again, from what I said before, they have guns and everything. So, I mean, like, you know, it's just silly. So, alright, so we're doing some kind of weird, it's like railing or something like that. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I think they have a lot of flexibility that they can do. They just try to be politically correct about it, and they don't do it very well. Okay. And people want what they want. That's the ultimate, is like people want the stuff that they ultimately want. So Megatron would be, I mean, if you have Optimus, you need Megatron, you know? Just that's all there is to it. Okay, so these go up there somewhere. Oh, I see. Okay, what are we joining them up with? Okay. This is interesting build technique. Again, they kind of do their own thing. So there's hooks here that those latch onto. And then it looks like they're supposed to latch on to those down here. Yep. Is that going to snap? Does not want to snap. Doesn't always snap. That was profound. Thanks, Kevin. No, seriously, though. I mean, like, see, Galvatron's the same thing. He's just a big gun. So, I mean, like, you know, like, people want what they want. I mean, that is a true statement. Ah, okay, this is a shelf. So we're going to turn it that way. Put a little gourd. Oh, going to slide it upwards a little bit. Ah. So like I said, build quality is not the best. There we go. But it is pretty good overall. All right, slide that down just a little bit. Whoop, too much. There we go. Put the gourd here. Follow the gourd. Shelf is rotated. Put our little bag. Oh, wrong one. Our little bag here. Galvatron would be great. I mean, again, you run into the same issues, so. All right, and we're gonna have a piece of cheese, little piece of cheese right here that we got to put a sticker on. These decals are different than Lego because they have covering on them. I thought that would make it a little bit better. It doesn't. Just gives you more waste. So it's a cheese slope that is, now it's got a sticker on it. Unfortunately, it's not printed, but a cheese slope that is cheese, which is pretty cool. There is a rat down in the basement that's getting cheese, and there's a cat going after him. So, all right, and we get a kettle. Oop. There we go. Very loose. That handle is not on very well, but you know, what are you going to do? Okay. Here we go. These little tiny details. Cool, but pain in the butt to have to deal with. All right. Let's rotate things around again. We are working over here. So, we're putting two pieces together, and there's like floatsome. It looks like. Oh yeah, nope. Okay. Cheese is amazing. All right, so we're gonna build a little apparatus here. That looks very complicated. Probably overly complicated. Well, that's 3 different ones. I would think that they could do it. I mean, here's. Let's put it this way. They did Voltron. They did Voltron very well. He's very well detailed. They could easily do the Constructicons. I've seen a good Devastator. My buddy Logan from our lug, he does a lot of the micro. He does like the micro scale transformers, and he does a very good job of it. But one of the people that he likes to that he displays with, that does similar things, has done a Devastator, and it looks fantastic. It's not huge, you know, it's not big. I mean, he's a decent size. He's probably about that tall, but he looks fantastic. So I mean, like, definitely doable. Not sure what this is, but you know, here we go. Some kind of little thing that sits here. And this goes down onto the stud right there. Okay. Now we're doing a big pole. All right, so we got. Whoops, I went too far. No. 165. Okay, somehow. So we got to do. We're doing this 10 times. Ready? There. We're doing this 10 times. This little put together thing. So here we go. Count them out with me. 2, 3. I'll straighten them all out later. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think the sails are going to be last. I think they go right here. 8, 9, and one more for 10. I'll count them all. So we got it's very bendy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's straighten all these out so the groove is facing the same way. I don't like the grooves to show, unless they're supposed to. I had to sneeze, excuse me. All right. Oh, a UCS Unicron? That would be epic. That would be incredible. If it'll happen, who knows, but that would be amazing. All right, so this goes in there. It's like a mast. Now we put another one on here. And then a little ball joint. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, so this goes into there, pops in, and it kind of just sits there for right now. So, oh, well, that's cool. So look, so if you want to play with it, you use this to prop up the roof. That is epic. That is really cool. I was not expecting that. You use the little pole thing to prop up the roof. That is so cool. So now you can actually get in here and play with things a little bit. Thanks, Bunny. Thanks for tuning in. It's almost done. We only got a couple more bags to go through. I appreciate you stopping in, though. You're going to miss the contest, though, so sorry. All right. 3 of these. I know You guys are itching for another contest. But, so, I'm celebrating a little bit. So, if you can tell, this is episode 150 of my standard episodes. I don't count, like, specials from, like, doing, like, live streams at, like, events and stuff like that. Those typically I don't do as episodes because they're specials. So, this is episode, this is episode 150. I have reached 800 subscribers, which is fantastic. All right, where does this go? This goes in the, oh, this goes further over. This goes here. Not sure what that is. It's like a little part that juts out that's broken. So, and I've reached, or I did reach, I don't know if I still have, but I did reach 200 followers on, thank you. And I did reach 200 followers on Instagram, at least for a little bit, and then I think I lost one. So, oh well. So be it. I don't really do a lot on Instagram. I do post some things here and there, but it's not my main focus right now. I am going to be, thank you. I am going to be doing more videos and stuff that are like speed builds of stuff. So, you know, like you can watch these and like, you know, in fast time because these obviously take a while. But I'm also going to be doing reviews, what I call review in 2 minutes. So I'll be doing reviews of things in about 2 minutes of different sets that I have and that I've built. So that is an interesting symbol. We're putting it on a flag, if I can get it off. So the contest that's coming up is I'm going to give away a set as a celebration. See, now here's the hard part. I cannot tell where... Nope. Cannot tell how far over this has to go. Okay, I got lucky. So I've got this little symbol for the in right there. Hi, the brick is life. How you doing? And Nessa? Who's Nessa? Anyway, so I'm going to have a question that has nothing to do with Lego, which means everybody has a chance. And that question is going to be what gives you the opportunity to win a set. And I will show you what that set is here in a second once I finish this. So this is our flag for the inn right there. We have our doggy, woof woof. He apparently is going, where's he going? Oh, he gets to go on a thing. You have to put him on, from the back forward. So he snaps on. Okay, so there's our doggy, woof woof, puppy. And he goes over here to greet everybody as they come in to the inn. Ah, you must be Nessa, okay. Yes, that is Missy. And you're Nessa, but you are... the brick is life. Alright, we're gonna put... Oh, we got some boards to put on. So we got the rest of our longboard decals. So we're putting a lot of decals on. The decals are not in the best of shape either. Like, if you don't put them on right, they do not come off well. So that's another thing that I am not a fan of with this. That one went on pretty straight. So welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Stick around and there will be a contest coming up. A giveaway for my I guess this is my, this is my 150th stream, 800 subs. All right, we got to put these grass on, plants. goes on first because it's underneath. It's hard to see, I know, but I am putting them on. Go. And those are extra. And one more board. The answer is 7. No, it is not that simple. I will give a hint. Oh man, that was on there awful. Again, you can't see these decals are, you can't see where you're putting them on, like, because it's clear. So I'm gonna fudge it as best as I can. And there we go. He's not 42. That's the answer to life, the universe, and everything. You just don't know the question. So I can't ask that question. So, all right, another board goes on here, and we are done with bag number 10. There we go. It's on to 11, which we're gonna put our canvas on here. 11, 11, 11, going well. So 42 is the answer, but we don't know the question. Ooh, a lot of glowy pieces in here. So let's get the pieces over here. The Lego bags, it's funny, or Lego. Sorry, it's not Lego. The FunWhole bags, unfortunately, they overpackaged. They could have put like all the pieces in this one bag. So this is a non-Lego set. This is a FunWhole set. F-U-N-W-H-O-L-E. I wanted to compare and see how non-Lego does versus Lego, like how just the quality and everything compares. And the thing that makes this kind of stand out is the fact that it has lighting built into it. A lot of lighting. And that makes it attractive. It's neat. It's different, you know? So I wanted to try it, and for 40 bucks, that's how much I paid for this. For 40 bucks for 2,143 pieces or something like that. It's scrolling across. That are very similar to Lego. The quality of them is about a B+. The build quality is about a B+. Plus lighting. You can't go wrong. You really, really can't. Non-Lego has come, you know, quite a long ways. So that's what set this is. All right. More pieces in here than I expected, but that's okay. Oh yeah, good price, plus, like I said, plus the lighting. I mean, you really, really, you'd be hard pressed to find a set. And it looks good. It really does. I mean, look at this. This thing is fantastic looking. They did well with the quality of the coloring. I'll turn on the lights again in a second so that you can, or turn off the lights and turn on the model lights so you can see that. Yes, good deal, yeah. Autocorrect stinks sometimes, doesn't it? Alright, we're building more broken dock parts, it looks like, because you can't have a medieval pier in without having broken parts. The pieces falling apart, you know, so. Alright. I appreciate everyone stopping by. Really awesome. As we go on, I will give you the trivia question. Like I said, it's not going to be Lego. Not going to be Star Wars either. It's going to be a general trivia question for you to figure out. Now, I also caution you, I mean, I'm sure you can find it online. Don't do that. Try to think about it whenever I give it to you. Try to think about what the answer could be without going to the good old internet. Because not everybody has the same skill at searching for stuff, so. But, you got some time. Alright, what is that? Oh, I see, okay. Aw, you can't get an arc. That stinks. Arc is fun. It's just too much for your potato now, huh? Lego versus videos like this is... Oh, okay, that's cool. That is awesome. I like... So those are kind of my favorite kind of videos, is whenever they're like, okay, so here's Lego. Now, what else do you got? You know what I mean? So that's cool. I like that. And I'll be doing more of those reviews and stuff like that coming up. So, all right, we need a green... Oh, this is cool. We got a green grabby hand and a vine. There's our vine. I mean, comparing Lego is not a problem. I mean, you should be able to do that. Again, my channel is not Lego specific. I never said it was. It's just me building. I could do a puzzle, you know? That would be building. I could do, I don't know. I was going to do it like a JonnyBuildz, a Johnny Makes channel. Like, I make stuff with 3D printing and stuff like that. I didn't know how exciting that would be, so I started with Lego, and I just kept going with it, you know? It's just gone, so... oh, speaking of Lego and building stuff, next week, little preview, next week, my stream, I am going to be working on my AT-ATs, yes, plural, getting them ready for Brick Fair, Virginia. That looks really cool. So okay. So where's our other lantern? It shows, oh, it's back over here. So, our lantern's over here. So we're supposed to put a staff in these arms right here. You guys can't see it, sorry. Ah! I can't see it either. All right, there we go. And then this goes in the same spot. Oh, it goes, it clips onto it like a door. Ah, that's cool. So there we go. So here, I'll show you, I'll spin it. So that little thing we just made goes right here. So you can open and close it. That actually works pretty good. I like that. That looks cool. And our little raft. So that works. Like, you can open to go in and work on it. So cool. That is pretty clever. Oh, we're gonna do one for the other side, it looks like. So let's rotate this. Yep, got the same thing over here. So we're gonna do an opposite side one. Pretty much exactly the same. So you saw this part already once, you can tune out. I'm just kidding. Who wouldn't want to watch the exact same thing? So yeah, next week I'm working on the AT-ATs. I got to get them fixed up and adjusted so that like they can travel down to Virginia in July. Well, end of July, beginning of August. That's when Brick Fair, Virginia is. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. Yeah, that'll be part of like I'm going to do an official review on this thing, and I'm going to definitely zoom in and go all around and stuff like that. So I think it'll be cool. Virginia? It's a big state. It's north of North Carolina. It's south of Maryland. I know. And in Chantilly, which is pretty close to D.C. Chantilly, Virginia. I know. I was being silly. I know, we're in VA. But it was too good to pass up, you know, so. Too good to pass up. And that's going to be, I think that's going to be a lot of fun. That's just going to be incredible, meeting everybody, hanging out, Fickin' Bricks. I can't wait to meet him. And Bell of the Bricks and whoever else is going to be coming in. I wish I could do that and go to Austin for that one. I don't know why I can't think of what the name of it is. Brick Rodeo, that's it. I wish I could do both, but you know I can only do one, and this will be my very first one that's like a big event like that, you know. So figured stick around, you know, closer to home, not super close, but closer, and really excited. So yeah, Brick Rodeo. Yep. You hate Auto Cucumber? That's just to make her feel better. Hey Zissou, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by and tuning in. You stick around. We got a contest for a Lego set coming up to celebrate 150 episodes. And, oh, that one actually went on pretty good. I actually got this one on pretty good. So, hope you're having a great night. Saw you on Clicking Stream, or is it Chicken? Saw you on his stream. Well, didn't see you. I saw your avatar. So, all right. So this, just like the previous one, we're gonna put a little pole in here. This is pretty ingenious. I think they did a good job. And then with the grabbies here, we're gonna attach it to that pole. And then you can open and close to be able to access it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, we're working here. So, what are we doing? We need to put bread. Look, they even have bread. We need to put some bread in a barrel. Okay? And now we're going to get ready to do some cooking right here. Okay, so let me rotate this so you can see what we're doing. All right, a couple more leaves we're going to put on. First, let's go here. This one goes here to cover up some wiring. This one's kind of weird. I don't know why they put that. That's just silly. All right, and two silvery things here. That is the right length. Okay. Nope. That is the wrong thing. Put the wrong thing. Wait, they might not be. There's two different lengths. This one's longer. So I'll do. It looks like these are short ones. So. Oh, they are three. It even says they're 3 long. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, that's the right ones. So, all right. Okay. There we go. Next step. Now we get the longer ones. So we're putting them on a lightsaber. Well, their version of a lightsaber. With grabby arms. Looks like we're doing some kind of hanging thing. Grabby arms. And then... oh, we got a couple other long ones. Nope, those are short. Nope. Ah, okay. Nope. So the other long one goes here. So we put that. It's a cooking show. It is. I mean, they're putting in all the little. They're putting in the stops. This is going to be cool looking, though, I think. I did not. There's actually an auction place near me in the Pittsburgh area that I got this set for $40, and I could not pass up that deal. So, yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, like, even I mean, like, because the set on Amazon was like, oops, flip that around. Wrong one. The set on Amazon is like 80 bucks right now, or it was. I don't know if it still is, but if it is, I say it's worth it. You know, especially if you want something with lighting. Okay, now this goes. So that just props it up. Okay, so there we go. All right. And now, oh, it says 2 ways to build. It's up to you to decide how to cook the food. So we can hang it. This is interesting. We can hang this in the air above the above the fire. I think I'm just gonna put it. How do we do this? Oh, I think some fire escaped. So they have some fire outside of the pot. For some reason. So I'm guessing the fire escaped. It's out here doing its thing, you know. Alright, and we'll put this, so we got some, we got a couple blue, and a shovel. So we're putting a shovel in. This is our mixer. It goes in there. And then 3 of the orange ones, whatever that is, go in here too. Alright. And that's that. So we're going to put this on top. So they give you an option to do it 2 different ways, which is kind of cool. Or do we want to hang it? You know what? Let's hang it. Why not? Let us hang it so we can see the light whenever it's on. So let us hang the pot. There we go. So if we do that, it stands up all the way. And those don't do anything. And then we put the shovel. They're just like, put it in the barrel with the bread. There we go. So the shovel's in there. And that's over top. That's cool. That looks really cool. So we got the floating. We got a floating, or a hanging cauldron. There we go. All right, let's go more up. No, it's over here. So we got our boat, and we're going to build a little bit more of a pier over here, it looks like. Let's rotate that just a little bit. We're almost done with this bag. We just got little bits and pieces that they want put on. And what I do like about this also is they put little water, like these curved water things around it, like, you know, hey, you know, the water is pushing against the, you know, it's moving around like waves around like the stuff. There's ripples around it, so it's kind of neat. And when it's all lit up, it looks really cool. So, thank you everyone, by the way, for the likes, for tuning in. Really awesome. I just appreciate everyone here. It's just fun to, whenever you're building, it's just fun to like hang out with people, you know? Again, these types of things, those would be perfect for like doing Battleship. I don't know if anyone ever has, but those are like the perfect little things for doing the hit and miss. Oh, this is cool looking. All right, so this is gonna be like a little landing for the, you know, for coming in to dock and hang out. And as you can see, it's not in the best of shape. Oh, okay, is one of these light? So I got 3. I got that one. Is it dark brown or is it light brown? It is so hard to tell the differences between browns. I think that one is light. I don't see any others. So I think this one is a light brown. Welcome back. Thanks for returning. 2-4, so 2-4. Nope, one more. There we go. And then 2-4 again. Keep having to move the battery box. 2-4, and then this one is right there. Now we're gonna put some more water around. Again, I think it looks cool when they do this. Really good idea and use of the curved water stuff. We even have some clear stuff here. I'm not sure where that's going yet. So we will see. All right. Ooh, big long one. Okay. Here we go. That was the only step. That was it. That was the whole step. Alright. So we're building like the edge of the pier and everything like that. Oh, and that goes right up to here to the entrance. Nice. Yeah, cool. Alright. Ooh, alright, so now we gotta come to this other side, and now we're doing clear. We're gonna be doing some clear ones over here. So I wonder how these are gonna work. These are just like extra waves, I guess. And I gotta put this right in the middle. It's like the middle of the ripple. Oh, there we go, got that. Good. The piranha plant was the piranha plant looks good in there, doesn't he? He does. The piranha plant is one of my favorite builds. He was really cool to do. Just yeah, just really neat. Bowser was my top set of last year, 2 years ago actually, whichever it was. Oh, this is cool. So these are clear. We have clear little, it's going to be hard to see, but they're clear little grabbies. I guess that wasn't that hard to see. And the fish are jumping out. That is cool. We're making the fish jump out. This set does have some neat little thingies. So there we go. Go fishies. All right, now we're going to do some blue, kind of to accentuate it. And somehow, oh no, it's already got the blues under there. Okay. Cool. Oh, now we're going to keep going around. Nope, other side. Back over here. Do some more clear. And we've got another ripply thing. 1, 2, 3. And the ripples are pretty cool. Oh, we're gonna make a boat. Looks like. All right, there we go. So I guess the boat's gonna sit here. So we're gonna make a boat. All right. Okay. Simple boat. We got to put decals on. Some more wood. All right, there we go. I thought it was going to be cool to have, you know, pulling off a cover. I do not think so now. I think it's just annoying and gets in the way. So, oh, I will definitely be keeping them separated. Yeah, and this is really, I have one other set, and that is, no, I have a couple sets. So I'll show you guys in a second. Hold on. I have 2 other sets that are non-Lego. One is the MTV Spaceman. This is by Brickcraft. So that's one that I want to build and see. The other one I also got on the auction. Hold on a second. And I have not opened it yet, and you can't really tell what it is. As you can see, it's got awful bricks on it. But on the inside, there's a whole bunch of bags. This is by J-Star, I guess is the company. This is a locomotive. It's a cool-looking steampunk style type of locomotive. And I got this at the auction, I think, for like $10. So I was like, yeah, I want to try it and again compare, see how it is, how it compares to Lego. So at a later date, I'll be doing those. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely keep them separated. Gotta keep them separated. All right, got a little chain. And I think I forgot to put things like the butcher thing and stuff on. Oh, little bag goes here. Your bag of treasures. This is a little. Here's your ores. Ores is ores. So yeah, I don't mix them. Oh, that goes up there. So we're gonna put that there, and then this goes there. Somehow. There we go. Oh, look at that. So the ripples show. It's hard for you to see, but there are clear ripples there. All right, so now we're gonna do the fun stuff. We're gonna put on the canvas finally. Yeah, I just think it makes sense to keep them separated. All right, so we put this here. This thing, I tell you, this thing is so topsy-turvy. Whoops. All right, let's put the thingies in. I have a butcher thing over here that I need to it goes into a barrel or something. All right, we're looking at 9 o'clock. We should be done pretty soon. We have one more bag, but it's mostly people. Their version of Lego minifigures. All right, so we got building a long ladder. Thanks for stopping in, Missy. Really appreciate it. Have a good one. Oh gosh, is that gonna fit? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, it does. There we go. All the way down. All right. So we're putting a little. I put a little crow's nest on top. Okay. Oh. Messed up a piece. That's why I couldn't see it. So this, I gotta move this. Shh, nobody saw that. There we go. All right. Nobody saw. Yeah, keeping them separate, I think, just makes sense. It's not for everybody necessarily. Look, Lego flag. that is definitely a copy. All right, so our crow's nest goes up here, of course. All right, there we go. Let's lift that up a little bit. There's our crow's nest. And now we're going to put on a sail. I'm guessing it's this one. Oh, this is nice. It's nice felty fabric. A little bit of a fold in it, but that's all right. See how they pop through? Nice. Not difficult. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay up there. What are you doing? There we go. Looking pretty cool. As the small boat? Yeah, probably. Alright, now we flip this over. Or flip it around, I guess. We've got this one to put on. Now this one moves because you can up the roof. So let's take that down. We'll put this on. Actually, you know what? It'll be easy. It'll actually be easier to lift it up to put this on. Go in the hole. There we go. Now these go through here. There we go. That's pretty cool. Little awning there. Pretty neat. All right, so now we're putting the thing. We have this just hanging out here for right now. So they have this. They just say, here, plug it in and turn it on. So our this thing is our, whoops. That's our plug. And we are done. So we have a couple extra pieces over here. This is a butcher thing that goes over here. That's a tool. Goes in with the shovel. Okay. So let's do it. We have the set itself done. Okay. So I'm going to turn this on, turn the lights off, and we'll rotate it around, and everyone can see it in all its glory and beauty. So let's do this. Ready? Yeah. You don't need to see the crow's nest. You can see that. So we'll lower it just a little bit. There we go. Turn off the light. We still have the people to do in bag 11, but that's not going to be hard to do. All right, here we go. Hey, look at that. Look at that. I'm trying to find a good place to keep this out of the way. At least, I mean, like, we can extend it out, so I don't know where to put it. So look at that. That just looks so cool. Let's rotate it around. I have to say, overall, again, the build quality is a B+. This is really cool too. So if like I don't know if you can see under here, but there's a light here. There's a, you can barely see it up here. There's a hanging brazier, whatever it's called. There's our puppy right there hanging out. This candle is lit up by itself, but it's hard to tell because you've got a light here, and then there's a big light in there. It just looks really good. And then there's our fire burning above the or below the cauldron that's hanging there. So I think overall it looks pretty awesome. And I love the fact that like they do things like the little lanterns are even lit up on their own. So yeah, I gotta grab the battery. Ooh. There we go. So there it is. Let's build our people. We'll be done with that. And then I will do the contest while I build the next stuff. So our people is all bag 12 is. Just a bunch of little people. So we will see how they compare to Lego minifigures. Alright. Definitely different. We definitely have some peg legs. Peg legs. I'm glad you came tonight too. I appreciate it. Alright. So let's build. We're going to build our first dude. So this is the way their body looks. Kind of minifig-ish, but it's more ovular. It's not square. Okay, that's our dude. He's got to have hair. There we go. Alright, and his arms are white. Kind of goes with his outfit. Okay, snapping pretty good. Where's the other arm? There we go. This is like a stable hand, I guess, or not a stable hand, but their hands are really weird too. They do come in millions of pieces. They did not put any together. Alright, gotta find the right hand going the right direction with the right angle. Ooh, I just lost his hair. Oh, where did it go? Can I find it? If not, no biggie. He'll just be bald. It was on there. No hair for you, my friend. Look at their arms are funny. They're angled, but like, look at their hands. Yeah, toupee away. Their hands are weird. They do rotate, but like their arms are kind of goofy. Oh, and their legs are goofy too. So, all right. So the way you put their legs on is you give them this. It looks like a wheel. Put it down in the middle, and then their legs are odd. Yeah, exactly. This one I have to do myself. They look like horse legs. Honestly. Go in the middle. They do not fit very well. There we go. That's him. And he gets a saxophone. Alright, that's weird. He should not have a saxophone. No offense, dude. I don't think medieval times they had saxophones. Maybe they did, but I highly doubt it. Okay. And he has a saxophone, so there we go. And a toupee he lost, so... Alright. We're going to put him... He's going to be lonely on the boat playing the saxophone. There we go. Alright. Cool. Alright, 2 other dudes. No, 3 other dudes. So we got... Ooh. These pieces are not easy to keep hold of. Is it that one or this one? This one. So this guy has... No, he has the other one. This one. He looks like a bum. He's like got a threadbare coat. He's got tan arms, kind of. Those are light brown. That's what we want. Yeah, at least Lego has some of this stuff put together already. That is kind of nice. This, who knows? They just wanted to do it. Like, here, we'll make it difficult for you. Not easy to get those hands in. Ah. In the 1840s? Okay, that is not medieval times. So, this is a medieval Pier Inn. I do not think he would have a saxophone then. Okay, he has brown legs. Okay. And he's got, this is funny, he's got black hair. So he's gray and has black hair. He's a bum. He's gonna be coming over because he's hungry, so he wants the chicken. Or he wants whatever's in the pot. Alright. We got this dude who actually looks like a Viking because he's got red. He's got a red beard. Hey, you are! You made it! Good to see you. We are finishing this thing up. We're putting the people together. This is the last bag. And then we're going to do my contest, and we're going to move on to another build while people try to figure out the answer. And again, you could probably find the answer on the internet. Ooh, almost lost a hand. You can probably find the answer, but try to think about it. Okay? Ugh. These hands stink to put in. There we go. And they look goofy. I know they can't be minifigs, so it makes sense, but at the same time, I do not like it. I do not like the way that they're designed. They're funny. They look tubby. I mean, that's fine. But their legs are really odd too. Like yeah. They look like horse hooves. They really do. Okay, there we go. What kind of hair does he have? His hair is... Oh, look at that. He is suave. Look at that. He is the proprietor of this establishment. He's going to sit right there on the dock. And then this is the last dude. He's got blue... He's got blue hair for some reason. Just to make it different. I had talked. Actually, I had a bowl. I went to Hot Heads and had a bowl. And because it was my birthday a week and a half ago, no, 2 weeks ago, I guess, I got it for 50% off. So you can't beat that. I mean, I guess you could beat it if it was free, but all right. Alright, last two hands to put in. We got our dude in blue. We're going to put him up on the crow's nest, I think. Looks like he would be the type of guy that hangs out up there. Doesn't want to socialize. He might grab a chicken leg and then steal it away and take it up there. So. Ugh, come on. That hand does not want to go on. There we go. Finally snapped in, but his hair was falling off. Alright. This dude is up here in the crow's nest. And we are done. Hold on, I gotta pause it. Alright, this part was a minute 12, or an hour minutes. An hour 12 to put together these last three bags. Really turned out really cool, I think, overall. So, awesome. Very, very cool. I'm going to turn that off for now because that just looks fantastic. I know, for being fake Lego, it looks really cool. And they even say, you know, something for the Middle Ages, you know. We would like your opinion on the new product you have just purchased, which is cool. So they're always asking, now look at this. So if you, they even put in here, like, other sets you can build. There's ancient architecture on the right. There's fantasy here in the middle. Steampunk world. The train actually looks really cool. And retro type stuff. So like, it's all lit up, and the train actually looks kind of epic. So, all right, that was that. So let's move this aside a little bit. I'm not going to need a lot of room to build what I'm going to build. So we're going to put that there. Okay. We're going to face this back down. Taco salad. All right. Poor X-Wing. All right, so I'm going to build these, a few of these. We've done this one. We did the duck. So we've got 3 different things left. Which one should we do first? Should we do the house, the tree house, or whatever the heck that is? I don't know what it is. Vote. You guys got a minute, and then we will build one of the 3. And while we do that, I'm going to get the question ready. In my head, make sure I do the... Oh, the plastic injection machine. All right, that's 2 for the whatever the heck that is. Okay. Hold on, I'm actually going to be able to move this because I'm going to put it on the box. Nah, you know what? I'm going to leave it there. It looks cool there. So, treehouse. We have 2 for the whatever the heck this is. Wonder is it and the cream inject. Yeah. All right. Jerry voted for the treehouse. I don't know. Zissou, is that a vote for the injection machine? Treehouse. Oh, we got. All right, we're tied. 2 for the treehouse, 2 for the injection machine. Who's gonna break the tie? And if we have time, we'll do more than one. But we'll see. Yeah. So, duck, duck, goose. Your cat says your cat can't vote. Your cat's not in here. So, who else is listening? Who else is paying attention? Duck, duck, goose. Come on, the brick is life. You gotta give it. What do you think? That one, or that one? We're tied here. Your 2 dogs say treehouse. Come on, who's gonna be our tiebreaker? I mean, I guess I could be the tiebreaker, but then everyone would be mad at me. That was good. I like that. That was good. Our dude's over here playing saxophone. All right, we need one more vote. Come on. You can do it. Daughter says the whatever. Okay. All right. We'll go with it. If she's watching, we'll go with it. All right. Literally said whatever. Oh, nope. Brick said treehouse. All right. Brick's actually watching. We're going with treehouse. So we'll do that first. All right. And that is going to be, I believe, this. Bag number 2. Let's see. Your teacher says tree. Who's your teacher? Is your teacher on here? All right. 2 is the treehouse. All right. So that is the winner. All right. We're going to get started building. See if there's any other bags that are 2. That's 1. That's 5. That's 1. Nope, that's it. All right. All right. So the contest, before I get started, the contest is going to be for this. I am a fan of Star Wars. This is a 2-in-1 Hoth battle set. They had these at Walmart. It says only at Walmart. 691 pieces. That's what you're playing for. It's got 7 minifigures and 1 droid. And it's basically a battle pack. Get the Pope on the line. And it's got an AT-ST. So, this is 2 Lego sets in 1. Okay? So that's what you're playing for. Alright? So like I said, it's a contest, but you're supposed to have fun with it. So, here's the question. Aside from having 4 letters and beginning with the letter B, the answer is C. Nope. This one's one you got to figure out. And like I said, don't use the internet. Try to guess. Try to figure it out. So aside from having 4 letters and all of the words beginning with the letter B, aside from those 2 things, what is the similarity between the words ball, bone, boot, and bell? Ball, bone, boot, and bell. Again, they all begin with B. That's not the thing. Kind of cool, but that's not the thing. They also all are 4 letters. That's not the thing. What is similar between all 4 of those things? Look, first step. Ooh, this one is printed. I forgot. Tree of Creativity. So it's not a tree house. It's the Tree of Creativity. So again, don't use the internet. This is a just general knowledge, fun fact type of thing. Oh man, I gotta put 10 of these in here. Yuck. Things on a boat. I guess it depends on the type of boat. Bell, bone. Well, I mean, technically bones, I guess. I mean, in people. But no, that's not it. That is not it. That's a good guess, though. That's actually a very good guess. They're all one syllable. That's another thing that's like, you know, it's kind of part of the word. Yeah, it's, you know, the fact they're all the same length, you know, they only have one vowel, blah, 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 blah. You know, well, no, I guess boot has 2. No, it's nothing like that. It's like, what about them is similar? Things on a car. There's bones on a car? That's a new one. Pirate ship? No. That's a pretty good guess. Think, I will tell you this. No, humans don't have bells. They might have boots. Bell, boot, bone, and ball. Ball, here, here. Someone write it down. Ball, boot, bell, bone. Someone write it down, put it in the chat. Things on a piano. Interesting. No. No. It's a little bit more, it has to do with something that's modern, and I guarantee every single one of you has had experience with it in some way. Ball, boots, bell, bone. Yes, exactly. Perfect. Every single one of you, at one point or another, has had experience with it. Nope, not car. Jerry already said that things on a car. Bones typically aren't on cars. I guess you could have a printing of a bone, but that's not. This will be fun. I can't wait. This one's a good one. When I realized what this, I was like, oh, that's so great. Minecraft? No, that's cool though. That's a good thought. No, I'll say this. It has nothing to do with video games. Nothing to do with video games. Nothing to do with Lego. Here, I'm gonna zoom this in because it's so little. There we go. As we go through, I'll give little hints as I can. I don't want to give too many because it'll definitely give it away. I got to be careful. Parts of a phone. Interesting. No. You're thinking like an old-fashioned telephone, huh? Like an old-timey phone, like the bells, like you do and ding, you know, and those kind of things. Kind of, that's a good idea. Light. What do you mean light? Yeah, no, it's not part of an old time, but that's a good, yeah, that's a cool one. I like that. Nope, it's just that. Okay. Light bulb, lamp. Still not sure what you mean. Does not have to do with light, though. Oh, is that curved? Oh. Oh, yeah. Fab, did you look that up? I have to ask. Did you look that up? Okay. Just checking. So yes, they are the shape of the chicken nugget. So if you look at the chicken nuggets, if you've ever gotten them, and as a kid, I'm sure at one point in your life, you did have chicken nuggets. They are the 4 shapes that are a McDonald's chicken nugget. Yeah, I don't know about that, Fab. We'll give it to you. I was gonna start with, like, you know, hey, thinking, oh, you were thinking Dino chicken nuggets. Yeah, I should have been more specific. McDonald's chicken nuggets. Yep, McDonald's chicken nugget. You don't know what McDonald's is? Or you're just asking if it was McDonald's? Yeah, the McDonald's chicken nugget, if you look at the shapes of the chicken nuggets, they are balls. And you can look it up too. It's a trivia thing. They are balls, bells, bones, and boots. Oh, it's like a little birdhouse. You have to, I mean, like, they're not going to look exact, but if you think about it, there's one that's kind of like a shape like this, and it's got one tail that goes this way. That's a boot. The bone kind of has both of those. It kind of like this. That's the bone. Ball is pretty round. Sometimes it has kind of a point to it at the top. And then the bell does look kind of like a bell. It's got that, and it kind of goes out a little bit. Again, they're not perfect most of the time, but, you know, that's the shape they go for. All right, so we got our little birdhouse over here. Like a Rorschach test? You mean like that? Alright, so Vab gets the set. That's 2 sets. I owe ya. That actually is true. Like, you could probably use that as a Rorschach and without any trouble. So, yeah. So next week, like I said, is going to be, well, it's episode 151. Cool. It's going to be a work on things for Brick Fair, Virginia, which I am so excited for. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, look, it's got a little doodad. I've seen that a couple times on these 1x1s. It's got a little doodad on it. Alright, I rotate it back, and then I got another one that has a doodad on it. It goes this way. I figured it would be, you know, it's easier not to be Lego trivia. Oh, this is like a little city in the tree. All right, so let's try to do this. Yeah, my first clue was gonna be like, think shapes of the things. And like I said, everyone has, at one point or another, usually when you're a kid, I mean, I try to avoid McDonald's as much as I can nowadays, but yeah, that, you know, that's something that probably most people partook of, so that prize will be easy, relatively speaking. So yeah, it's a cool little tree. If you're going to the meeting, hopefully we're going to the meeting before we go on vacation. Well, that's weird. that on top? So this, so it says here, put a thing in the middle of this tree. This is backwards. What? So it says, okay, I should be at the meeting too. So you're doing that, but we already did this. We already did the little building thing. And they're saying do that. Oh, it's a different building. But then it's saying put a roller skate. This is going in the middle. But then put a roller skate, and there's no way that fits. There's no way that can go there. You want pics that are proof. I mean, I guess I can. I will do that. I will do that. I will get a thing of nuggets tomorrow, and I will show you that they are those shapes. As long as I get, so I'm gonna have to get like a 10-piece, so I make sure I get all of them. You know. Oh, that should be fun. Brick Fan Expo should be a really cool time. So, like, not sure what this is, but it's a cool little, I guess it's another building of some kind. Whoop, that's too far. And this goes on the car. How the heck? This is not okay. Wait a minute. That's there. They have this. They actually have this kind of screwed up. All right. Well, do our best with it. The instructions for this are actually really poor. I guess that's a truck or something. I don't know. Yeah, Brick Expo should still be really cool. So this is the Tree of Creativity. So. Alright, we're almost done. We got a lot of little pieces to put on. We're finishing up the tree part. And the tree of leftover parts. Kind of does, yeah. I agree. It kind of does. It's the tree of something. It's like random, like creative type things. So like things that people came up with, you know. That's what makes up the tree. So it looks kind of goofy and weird. Like this last part is like a crane or something. So it's like, I guess it's creative in its own way, but yeah. See, that's cool. That's cool. This will be my first ever brick convention. Like we did Brick Erie up near us, which was in conjunction with their kind of like you know, whatever it's called. A lot of little extra pieces. Look at that. But there we go. We got our Tree of Creativity. So it's got a crane on top. It's got like a car thing. It's got a little castle. That's actually representing like the yellow castle. And then there's like a little city type thing. So I guess it's creative. It's in the Lego house. That's really why it's built. So, all right. So lots of spare pieces. So I'm good with that. Anyway. Yes, they should actually have special hours for people that are in your situation. I would look into it. Time is it? 9:41. I don't want to build another one right now. I'm good. Built out for today, but everything looks fantastic. This turned out really good. I can't wait to do a review on it. Let's do one more. Let's do one more view of everything with the lights off because it is pretty epic. And we got our people around. So, turn off the lights. All right. Let me find... Oh, there we go. Let me find the thing. Actually, I got to back up my camera just a little bit. We have our dude up in the crow's nest. Y'all can see him. All right, 3, 2, 1. Do-do-do. Look at that. So good. Just looks really neat. Yeah, I could make another treehouse with those parts. Yeah, definitely. Oh, if you have noise canceling, that's great. That is awesome. So hopefully those help out. So we'll do a little rotation. And yeah, I am going to do a little video of like just like zoomed in real close so that you can see more of the detail. Like it's hard to see because of the lighting, but there's like a croissant over here. Actually, here, let's see if we can do this with the canvas. Ooh, oh, it's bending. The canvas is bending. There we go. And the canvas stayed. So good. So you can actually get in here and play with the stuff. Like you have this opening here. Really cool how these things turned out. Really, really, really cool. These open up. That opens up. I agree. There are some areas where they did not need light, or they could have used different colored light, and I think it would have been better. But overall, I think they still look good. Open that side up. That's all right. I've seen plenty of people with headphones on, though, so I mean, like, you don't stick out that much. So this is the set, and it turned out really cool. I am pretty impressed with it overall. And again, for 40 bucks, even for the Amazon price of 80 bucks, you can't go wrong. You really can't. So something to think about. FunWhole has other straightening that now. Oh, I see. That's supposed to go in there. Maybe. Yep. It can go into one of the holes. So FunWhole has other sets, obviously. So something to look into. That locomotive actually looks pretty cool. And I know they're retiring some of them. So, again, something to look into. So that's all I have to say. It turned out really cool. The lighting feature is really neat. The fact that you build in with it is really cool. I appreciate everyone that stopped in by and tuned in and liked and everything. It just makes this more fun. Next week, again, I'll be working on my AT-ATs and getting them ready for Brick Fair because I got a lot of adjusting to them to do, and yeah, so I'll be playing with them. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all those fun things. Always appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. 8 o'clock next week, just same time as normal. Thanks again to Clicking Cliff. He went earlier as opposed to going at the same time I do. And then, tossed people over my direction, so I appreciate that. So, yeah. So everything was fun tonight. I appreciate everybody. So until next time, may the brick be with you and keep on building. We will see you next week. Have a good one.